Virgo. Welcome and welcome back to MonachopsisTarot. I am Amira. Thank you guys so much for being here, for your continued love and support here on the channel. It means everything. Okay, if you didn't know, then now you know. If you're new here, a special warm welcome to you. Okay, I hope that ultimately something here resonates with you, even if it's just merely my presence. And don't forget to like that video and subscribe to the channel, okay? We are doing a general message for Virgo, so wherever you have it in your chart, it may be relevant for you. That could mean your sun sign. It could also mean your Jupiter, okay? You watch what you feel is necessary, and especially in accordance with what clarity you're trying to obtain, because every planet is relevant, and they all speak to different pieces of us, okay? But with that being said, something here may resonate and something may not, all right? So keep that in mind. If you guys are interested in a personal reading to look at something more specific to your situation, you can always reach out to me via email in the description box, okay? Yes, that thing down there, yes, click on that, okay? All right, let's see. Show me Virgo, please, for this week. What's going on for Virgo? Sure, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. That's a little insulting. All in the golden afternoon. Inspiration, creative spark, imagination, and conception. So you're learning a lot or doing a lot. Forget who you are. Conditioning falls away. Memory no longer defines you. Yeah, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree, but I feel like, I don't know if this is a trait within you or within another individual, but I feel like we have somebody here who's realizing that they have maybe picked up on some things that aren't great or that they want to change, all right? And so someone is going really hard, focusing a lot on being really self-aware, okay? Focusing a lot on what they can do differently or how they can change their perspective. All in the golden afternoon. This is the first card. It's card number 1. Okay. It's like the magician energy is what I'm getting. Which is like using every resource that you have around you, within you, and creating something. It's realizing who you are. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have forget who you are. So someone is creating a new identity or changing themselves, okay, from the inside out, I feel. All right, there's some kind of goal for March in particular. Okay, or it could just be Pisces season. I don't know. All right, what else is here? Thank you. Perspective, yeah. None of this matters. Zoom out, common ground. So someone is shifting their perspective. All right. And what did I say at the beginning of this? That's kind of insulting. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree. I mean, people say that and it's supposed to be some kind of sarcastic comment, but in reality, it's an insult. All right. So I don't know if you're shifting your I mean, I think we definitely have somebody here who is shifting their perspective, but I also feel like we have somebody who is focusing more on how it's going to affect them or in their life, as opposed to how, you know, giving someone else what they want, if that makes sense. All right, what else? One more here, and then we'll get some tarot. It's a really enlightening week, okay? There's something you're learning about yourself here. I'm sorry. Have I seen this card before? Defenselessness. Righting past wrongs, uprooting. There's extreme vulnerability here. This is a beautiful card. Let me just show you guys. Beautiful, beautiful card. There's a lot of vulnerability and introspection here this week. Yeah, tapping into your own energy, okay? Forget who you are. Who am I? This is somebody who is relearning who they are. Uprooting. Oh, this is beautiful. All right. All right. Let's see how much we can clarify with the tarot. So you're seeing something different this week. This could be pertaining to you. For some of you, this could be you seeing someone else in a different way, okay? Maybe you're telling someone else the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. But I feel like that statement alone, it's like it's making someone dig deeper, okay? It's making someone think like, okay, well, damn, is that true? Maybe the apple really doesn't fall far from the tree. Maybe I am a lot like the people who I say I don't want to be like, or the people who I say I don't care for. Maybe I've been too hard on those people. Okay? Maybe I've become those things, or I have picked up those traits. I feel like there's a lot of assessing here. Assessing oneself and shifting the perspective. Hearing grounded theory. Okay, that's like psychology nerd shit, but and I'm not gonna go into it. You guys can look it up if you like. Interesting. All right. All right, Spirit, what's the message, please, for Virgo? There's forgiveness here, or a need to forgive. So we have the Six of Pentacles coming out. Six of Pentacles is a card. So this has to do with, I feel like it has a lot to do with upbringing, or there's something that happens in the house, or within a relationship. Okay, yeah, it has to do with relationships. It doesn't have to be romantic relationships, but it's how someone acts or portrays themselves, okay, in relationship. Six of Pentacles is a card of having just enough that you need to survive, or to feel balanced. This is an equally reciprocal relationships, but I feel like it hasn't always been that way, or that hasn't always been someone's experience. This is also a card of breadcrumbing, all right? So we may have somebody here who has accepted less than, or something like that. We'll see more when we clarify. Okay, Six of Pentacles is bravery, though. It's a card of balance, equal reciprocation in a situation. This is someone who has just enough, okay, or has more than, you know, it's like I have a surplus, I can give you some. There's generosity here. Okay, there's generosity here. All right, what else is going on? There's Taurus energy showing up here. What else is going on, please, for Virgo? Somebody's being dismissive as well. The Fool. So we have a new beginning. All right, the Fool card speaks on a new beginning. It's leaving the past in the past. Yeah, this Six of Pentacles is something that occurred in the past, and I feel like it shaped the way that someone viewed relationships, or how relationships should go, whether it be business relationships, romantic relationships, platonic relationships, or otherwise. The specific thing that I'm getting is in the Six of Pentacles energy, it's like, okay, if you don't have anything to give to me, then I don't have anything to give to you, because I have to get something back. Nothing wrong with that attitude, but I feel like it maybe in the past it was in the extreme, or this could also be speaking to somebody who consists, you know, maybe a codependent relationship as well. Okay, but I feel like that's being left in the past, that breadcrumbing, you know, just enough to get by, or maybe giving, take it as it resonates, okay? But the Fool energy, Aries energy here, this is someone who is moving forward, taking a leap of faith, exploring new territory, leaving their baggage in the past. This is someone who is going out on a limb to start a new journey. Okay, it's very faith-based. Yeah, the Chariot, determination, but this is also self-discipline. Okay, there's something here that's going on internally this week. There's some kind of exploration of the past. Okay, yeah, Two of Cups. All right, one more and then we'll clarify. Okay. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, the Empress is at the bottom of the deck. This may be a relationship that someone has with their mother, or you as a mother, or the children, the mother of your children. Okay, something to that effect with that Empress showing up. But the Two of Pentacles is this is priorities. It's balancing priorities. It's maybe interesting. Okay, so this is someone who I feel like is, there's some vulnerability here, okay? Somebody's letting their guard down and allowing, like, being receptive to whatever, that information. Okay, someone is being receptive and growing because of it, becoming more mature because of it. The Two of Pentacles is someone who is adapting. Yeah, there's adaptation here. But the adaptation follows a risk that's being taken. Okay, leaving the past in the past. There's a need to shift your perspective, leave the past in the past, move forward, explore new territory, and adapt to the new circumstances, because that really is what will make you prosperous. I feel like there's also a need for an apology or forgiveness in general. There's a lot going on. There's a very enlightening day, okay? As much as this week is enlightening, there's a very enlightening day in particular, or night, okay? It could be at night for some of you with this perspective card. All right, what's the Six of Pentacles, please, for Virgo? Yeah, it's at night. Okay. There it is. There you are. Okay. In that Hermit energy. Interesting, because this kind of takes me back to your one of those daily readings. Don't ask me what day. I do so many, and back to back, but one of your daily readings from last week, Virgo, spoke about you focusing on yourself, spending time to yourself that day, and someone else not really being very fond of it. This is kind of what this is reminding me of, with the Judgment card at the bottom of the deck. This is something that's really important to you. There's some kind of awakening here. It could be a spiritual awakening, spiritual enlightenment, but really it's just like, I really, really, really need to address this. All right, that's kind of what's going on here. The Sun, there's enlightenment here with the Nine of Swords, because something has been bothering you that perhaps you have not been addressing. There may have been some avoidance here, all right? But I feel like because it's like there's some kind of trigger here, okay? Someone is saying something, or maybe it's just something that you're watching on TV, or another conversation that you are not even involved in, but there's some kind of trigger that makes you want to take a deeper look at something within yourself and heal it and move forward, okay? What's the Fool card? There's a new beginning present here, okay? We have the Fool. We essentially have the Magician. All right, what's this Fool card, please? You're realizing something and taking action all in the same week. It's a significant change in circumstances. Okay. Okay, what's the Fool card, please, for Virgo? Somebody doesn't agree with how you're going about this, or something like this. There, the Fool is clarified by the Fool, okay, at the bottom of the deck. That's how someone is seeing it. Someone is seeing you as impulsive, or taking a risk that's not calculated, or going to the extreme lengths when you don't really need to do all of that. Something like this. Yeah, 3 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. Could be a partnership, a relationship, or something that of significant value, or that holds you in significant value. Or yeah, because like I said, there's some kind of codependency. Okay, I don't know if you're in a codependent relationship right now, or that has been the way that you have operated, or someone else that's involved in this has operated, but it's like you're detaching from someone and it's making them uncomfortable, or vice versa. Okay. 3 Wands, 7 of Wands. Yeah. And the Death card. There's a change here. Somebody doesn't like it, Virgo. Somebody does not like it. Things are changing. 3 Wands is about growth. It's about expansion, right? And you are certain about this. There is no changing my mind, okay? That's what this 7 of Wands is saying to me. There is no changing my mind on this. The Lovers, yeah. Strength card. And the Judgment. Yeah, there is no changing your mind. I know that. Okay, I know that. I feel like it needs to be communicated to them in a way that they will recognize it or accept it, or not, you know? Or not. I mean, that's going to have to be determined by you. But there's definitely a significant relationship showing up here that is heavily affected by what you have going on this week. All right. What's the 2 of Pentacles? So you have a decision. You have some priorities that need balancing. You have some adapting that needs to happen to the new that needs to happen as you step into these new circumstances. I don't know why, but I'm feeling this sort of like, yeah, like the Temperance energy that follows this Death card. All right, the Temperance card is about maturation. It's about adapting to new circumstances. It's about coming to terms with something. It's agreeing on something with someone. Peaceful resolution, that kind of thing. The 2 of Pentacles is like, all right, I have this new opportunity, this new idea, this fresh new start. What am I going to do with it? How am I going to balance it out with the rest of what I already have going on? Okay, so that's sort of the mode that you're going into this week. All right, what's the 2 of Pentacles, please? 6 of Wands. 6 of Wands is a card of recognition. We have the Star, the 10 of Pentacles, and the 7 of Swords. So some of you are going to be in the space of deciding that maybe this is something you need to keep to yourself, okay, for now, or at least not at least some of the details, something like this. Okay, it's interesting to get the Star and the 7 of Swords, because on one hand, I feel like you want to be vulnerable. On the other hand, you kind of want to keep something to yourself. And at the center of everything with that 10 of Pentacles, there's some kind of commitment or, long-term security on the line here. So this could be a job, it could be your relationship, it could be your marriage, it could just be your commitment to yourself. But there's definitely a decision that you're going back and forth about towards the end of the week and trying to figure out, how can I make it all work together? Okay, Temperance energy. Take your time, be patient with yourself. All right, final messages, guidance, and advice, please, for Virgo. And then we'll close out. Thank you guys for being here. Okay. If you're still watching, I appreciate you. Throw me a comment down below, okay? Just put a little smiley face so I know you're still here. All right. Final messages, guidance, and advice for my Virgos, please, for this week. Way too many. Can we just get one? Thank you. Knight of Cups. So the Knight of Cups is could be an apology, is forgiveness. There's some things for forgiveness here. Okay. Spoke about that at the beginning of this message. It didn't really come out fully, but it could also just be, simply put, the undertone of this entire thing. Perhaps there's a need for forgiveness here, yeah, because there's something that you've been carrying here that isn't really spoken about or hasn't really been addressed within you or within another individual. But the Knight of Cups is an emotional change and offer. It really, really, really changes things. It could be a gift of some sort or communication. It's heartfelt messages that change the emotional space, and I really feel like that's what's kind of necessary here for you guys this week so that you can grow. There's a transformation that's happening here, Virgo. It's allowing you to explore new territory. It's allowing you to take a new approach, and you're really showing up as very determined to change something. Okay, to mature, to grow, to change something, to leave something in the past that is no longer serving you, okay? I like it, all right? Just continue to be introspective, continue to tap into your own energy here with the Hermit card as you make these choices and decisions, okay? And as always, trust in your intuition. Okay, Virgo, this is the message I have for you. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe with the notification bell so that you know when I upload new content. All right, love you guys, and I'll see you next time for the next one. Okay.